today. Justin the Red Island Shaver back with another shave video. Hopefully you can all see me. I can't really tell until I'm done and I play this back. So it is what it is. I'm pretty sure I can see myself there though. Anyway, so fresh out of the shower. Got quite a few days worth of growth to mow down here. I can't really remember the last time I shaved. Just a week ago, I think. So yeah, hopefully we'll get rid of this scruff. Soap for today, it being warm here and wanting something a little summery, is Elvado Royal Tahitian Lime. One of my all-time favorite summer scents. This stuff is just, oh, it's just fantastic. Just very, very limey, which I like. We're going to use the Rockwell synthetic brush today. I kind of got thinking about this brush. I was like, you know, I don't know if it has the backbone needed to get through all this facial hair I have, but then I got thinking, nah, I think it'll be all right. But I went with a pretty good razor today to mow this down. I kind of stepped outside of my comfort zone a bit here. I've been using my Fat Boy mostly with the TTO. It's just easier to load blades in it, as I can't really see what I'm doing. But today I broke out a 3-piece. It only took me 10 minutes to get the blade out of the wax wrapper and insert it into the razor without cutting myself. So I figure that's pretty good. It's the little victories, right? It's the little victories. So hopefully everybody is doing good and enjoying their summer. I'm doing okay, I guess. I know that's a very non-committal statement. I'm doing okay. So, but that's what it is. I'm doing okay. You know, I've missed out on a fair bit of stuff this summer so far. A lot of my hobbies. It's been kind of tough to deal with. I'm not gonna lie. Let's load a little bit more into this. This little synth holds a ton of lather. I think that should be plenty. That's probably enough to shave 26 people. But anyway, yeah, no, I missed out on a lot of stuff so far this summer. A lot of my hobbies, a couple things that I was really looking forward to doing that I knew were coming up before all this happened. Fortunately, that's out of my control, but you know, being stuck here when my wife is working is kind of hard on the head. I can't go anywhere. I can't take the kids anywhere, or the kid. My oldest was away all summer at a camp for cadets. Might as well talk about that, I guess, while we're lathering. So some of you know, my son is a licensed glider pilot through the Royal Canadian Air Cadet program here in Canada. Add some water. So this summer he was lucky enough to be picked as the only PEI cadet to get a seat for the Power Scholarship, which is a private pilot's license, so small aircraft. And actually he just got home just this past Friday, so 3 days ago, and he is a licensed pilot. He completed the program. He passed his Transport Canada exam and he passed his flight test, and so very, very proud of him. So he now holds a private pilot's license. So this Friday we're going to Bert so he can get his wings, his official power wings. So definitely looking forward to that. I'm going to have to get people to take pictures for me. I can't see well enough to take pictures, but that's okay. Get some other people to take pictures, and I can have them on my phone. This looks to be lathering up fairly well here. Lather going everywhere. It's increasingly getting difficult to do this when I can't see really what I'm doing. I think it's lathering well. I mean, it's Elvado. This stuff lathers up fairly easily anyway. I know there's lots going over the sides of the bowl because I can feel it in my fingers. That's the one thing about this little synthetic knot I find a little challenging to to deal with is just the bowl lathering aspect of it. I know I have lather going all over the place here. I think I got more on the outside of the bowl than I do on the inside, which is not really that great. I don't want it there. I want it in the bowl so I can continue building it up. Right now I'm just doing nothing but making a big mess. So far this video is off to a great start. You guys are getting to watch me struggle. Struggle is real. Just a little bit more water. Just gotta make sure I keep enough lather in this bowl I can shave with. Jeepers. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, I've been a bit depressed lately. I'm trying to be positive, but you know, it does get difficult too some days. But you know, for the most part, I've been pretty positive, and that's about all you can do. Anyway, I think we've got a good lather here now, by the looks of it, or by the feel of it. It's all over the bowl, I know that. Should be enough to shave with there anyway. So yeah, you cook quickly with the face and get going. Well, feels good on the face anyway. Feels protective. Make a bit of a mess there because I can't really see. I shaved off my mustache. It's just getting annoying. Trying to keep it trimmed all the time, so the hell with it. Off it goes. Alright, that should be good enough to start with. I think. Grab the trusty magnifying glass, if I remember which pocket I threw it in. Try and get a quick look in the mirror. Looks good to me. Alright, so the razor for today is the Icon 101. The Icon Shavecraft 101 with a brand new gelatinous set. Just want to make sure I got the right side here. So this is a dual head razor. We got the open comb and we got the closed comb. So I'm going to start with the open comb. Now, people say open combs are more aggressive. I don't think they are. I just think they're a little bit more efficient. They leave a little bit more lather on the face. So if you want to do some subsequent passes or buffing or trying to mow down a thick growth, I find an open comb works pretty good for that. And away we go. And since there's so much hair here, I'll have to rinse off frequently. Great blade though, nice and smooth. I got a funny story for you. So a couple weeks ago, I did a shave like this, where I had a lot of growth on my face. And anyway, finished up. It felt pretty good. Rinsed out my lather bowl, the whole 9 yards. Started feeling my face. Realized I left a huge spot of hair right down here. Didn't even shave it off. Man, oh man. Had to re-lather and just start again. Now that first pass didn't really take a whole lot off, but because I have so much growth. That's okay. We'll get it in the next pass. The next pass I might go open comb as well. Oh, I should do my mustache area, shouldn't I? Keep forgetting about that. Yep, there's a lot of fur there to mow down. Alright, so more suds on the brush. And go in for pass number 2. This might end up being a 4-pass shave. We'll see how much of this I can knock down with the next 2 passes. But yeah, getting back to the whole kind of depressed thing, so I started getting back into playing guitar. Something I haven't really done much since I started losing my eyesight. It's been kind of difficult. But anyway, I moved everything from the basement, which was down by my drum kit, which I'm primarily a drummer, but I also play guitar. I've played guitar in a couple bands. Played drums mostly though, my whole life. But anyway, I can't see what I'm doing down in the basement. Oh yeah, that's removing that now. I can't see what I'm doing down in the basement, so I moved everything upstairs. And now I can see. Kind of. If I hold the guitar just right, I can actually see my fretboard, which is convenient. I play a lot without looking anyway. But those times you do need to look, it comes in handy if you can see. So anyway, started really getting into playing more guitar. I'm a huge Metallica fan, always have been, always will be. At one point I knew most of their catalog, so now I'm just really working on kind of relearning some stuff I forgot and learning a bunch of new material from different bands, kind of trying to start write my own stuff again, which I used to dabble in the past. And I find it's been very, very, very therapeutic. My overall mood has improved a lot. Feels good. I had to restring my guitar. My strings were probably 2 years old. That was interesting. Especially in the Les Paul, which I have. It's not a real Les Paul, it's a Johnson Les Paul, which is made of the same materials as a Gibson for a fraction of the price. But anyway, there's two ways you can string your guitar. I do a top wind on the tailpiece, so the strings actually going backwards and they come up over the tailpiece, go over the bridge. Hard enough to do sometimes when you can see. It took me an hour and a half to restring that guitar, but I got it done. It made the difference in the world. So, you know, just being able to accomplish something that you want to accomplish is great. It's a pretty painful week. Trying to get my calluses back. But it was worth it because, you know, now I'm playing every day. Life is good. I just remembered I actually didn't do the mustache area in the second pass, but there's enough residual slickness here. I'll just do the 2 passes at once. Alright, well that feels pretty good. And then we'll do a cold water rinse and we'll finish with the post. Man, that was a great feeling shave. I guess I should talk about the soap for a minute. I've been too busy talking about myself and my bullshit. But yeah, great performing soap. I've always loved the Elvado product, especially real Tahitian lime. Scent's great. Scent, it's about I give it about a 6. Just very nice soap. Very nice and hydrating too. Very high quality. So carrying on the citrus theme, we'll go with the Thayer's Lemon Witch Hazel, as always. Of course, this is like Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I use this shit with everything. Doesn't matter what kind of soap or cream. Oh, feels good. So let that dry in. But yeah, solid performance today to get rid of that growth. I didn't know if I was going to get it done in a 3 pass. Considering how much was left behind after that initial pass, but worked out pretty good. So that's dry. I'm just going to quickly rinse out the lather bowl. Rinse off the outside of the lather bowl. Probably going to have to rinse off my counter. There's probably a ton of lather on that. Such a messy shaver now, I really am. I was messy before, but nothing compared to now. Because of course now, you know the reasons why. It is what it is. And to be honest with you, it has affected the frequency in which I shave. I still enjoy wet shaving. I just don't have quite as much enjoyment as I did before. Because before you just go into the den, you pick what you want, you look, yada yada yada. Everything's fine and dandy. Now it's almost becoming like a chore because I know I have to go and hunt for stuff. And anyway, it is what it is. So the post, we are going to use the Royal Tahitian Lime Balm, and for an extra treat, we're going to use the tonic as well. I just forget which one I put on first. Maybe I'll put the balm on first, and I'll let that work its way in. So just a squirt bottle or a pump bottle. Just 2 squirts. That's all you need. Anything more than that. Don't think I'm bleeding. I don't know why I'm checking in the mirror, because I can't see anyway. You guys would tell me if I was bleeding though, right? Of course you would. I trust you. Oh yeah, really, really nice smelling balm too. The balm actually has mint in it as well as the lime, so you get a little bit of the cooling factor of that mint, and it just smells awesome. My only complaint, and it's not just with Elvado, it's with anything to do with lime, is the scent doesn't last nearly long enough. I would love it if 5 hours after putting some of this stuff on, you could catch a whiff of it, but unfortunately lime and the fact that lime essential oil is phototoxic, they can only use so much, and it is what it is. And then we'll put some of that tonic on. Smells just like the balm. Very nice for the skin. Very soothing. Should leave my my face feeling very supple and young life. sorry. And that's that. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching and listening to me ramble on. I do appreciate it. As always, leave your comments below, and I will be more than glad to respond and get back to you. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And that's it for this one. So as always, friends, have a great day and an even better shave, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.